Today I'll be telling you guys a story about a young lad. He came to Russia 1 year ago, but he's on the verge of going back to Nigeria. So before I start the story, listen to this voice note first.
Hello, good morning. How are you? How is everything? I beg, I say make I beg you, say make you help me check ticket from Russia to Nigeria. Cheap one, like next month on the 20th.
Let me take you back to the genesis. Last year, around June or July, somebody was liking my videos on TikTok. So I keep getting that notification. I decided to open the app and I saw a pending message. So she was asking me, she wants to know the process of studying in Russia. I explained everything to her. She said she already paid a lot of agents and none of them delivered. That even that university in Malta, some of you heard about the university that kept a lot of foreign citizens stranded there because they lost their license. She also applied for him at that university because she lives in Germany. So she said, can you do this thing? After the visa comes out, I'll pay you. I said, okay, no problem. I did everything. She sent me money for the tuition fee. I paid. I did everything. And fortunately, he got the visa with the same time with two other students. So they arrived in Russia the same date because I purchased the ticket for them on the same date. They arrived in Moscow and I picked them up. And that was how they went to their city, Ekaterinburg. This particular guy now, it doesn't work because the mother sent him money often. So long story short, about a month ago, somebody texted me, Frank, a boy Frank, also came last year. He came December 6th to be precise. So Frank wrote to me that after he did his exam, he knew he's going to fail because of the lecturer or the examiner said he will fail him, something like that. Then he explained to me, and I called my guy at the university, and I sorted that one out. Later, this boy now wrote me, the other boy, this one going to Nigeria now wrote to me, saying, well, immediately he wrote me, I replied, "Shey you sef don't fail your exam?" He said yes. So in fact, I was dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say. This boy now, I contacted the school and they said he has to go back to Nigeria. He has to apply again and come back to Russia. So I don't want him to go back to Nigeria, and the mother also doesn't want him to go back. They have started looking for university. He told me, I don't see university, I don't write exam for that place, and they say I pass. I already found another university for him. They interviewed him and said they will accept him. I told him this particular university said you need to come to their city and do exam there. If you pass, they will take you. If you don't pass, you will go back to Nigeria. But they gave me two other options. The other option, he doesn't have to write the exam immediately. He write the exam next year. For some reason, he decided to stay back in Ekaterinburg. Meanwhile, his visa will elapse in September 30th. When his visa elapses on the 30th of next month, he has two options: either to leave Russia before that date or stay in Russia. Yes, you could actually live in Russia even if your visa has expired. You can live in Russia, but when your visa expires, you'll be living in Russia by the mercy of God. If this guy was actually of age, maybe 30 years, it would have been easier maybe to find a woman, for him. But the boy is still on that maybe 21 years, I think. So it's not possible. And if he lives here, he could also work without document, but I don't know how long, because police will definitely catch him one day. Definitely. And if they catch him, then they have to deport him and give him a ban. Or even if you live here in Russia, let's say he decides to live in Russia to go back to Nigeria in November, after his visa have expired, then he needs to go to court and get a court order, also pay for overstay before going back to Nigeria. When you pay for overstay, then you are not banned automatically. You can actually apply for a visa and come back to Russia. But when you pay that overstay, that's when you have problem. You don't get automatically banned for 5 years. The university that actually that interviewed him was asking me about him. Tell him to send his document. Tell him to send. I told him how far. I just like say the boy not even serious again. He said, "No worry, I don't already do exam here. I go pass. I go do that." And that's that university that I wanted to apply for him told me that 2 Nigerian students also have the same issue last year. They failed and they came to their city and for some reason they passed the exam. For some reason they passed their exam and they took them. So this boy now also passed the exam. They told him to go pay for the hostel. The mother sent me the paper, say I should translate for her. I translated everything. And now they said they took his document to the immigration, and the immigration said they can't extend his visa unless he has to provide the certificate for completion of the preparatory program. After that, your language program, the university will give you a certificate. If he provides it, then they will extend it. If he doesn't provide it, they won't extend it. And mind you, he failed with the exam. So they don't give him a certificate. So right now, the mother sent me the voice note, the one you heard at the beginning, saying I should find the ticket for him. It's kind of sad. You know, one of the reasons why they make this video is just for you to so that you go know see for Russia. Yet, if you watch that video, you will see. If you listen to that voice note, you will see say few days before today we made a call 16 minutes. She was telling me over the phone. She mean they pay for tuition fee. Why they go fail? And she been not paying the pay. Russia now one kind crazy place to stay. If you fail your exam here, you go back to Nigeria. I'll be going to the airport in September to go pick. I have a lot of students going to embassy this August. In September, all of them will come. I will pick them up. Hopefully, this boy date go for this boy ticket. In return ticket, I go buy for him. But the mom will send me the money to buy the ticket. I go try buy a ticket where they say fall into the dates where they go down Moscow. So maybe I will ask some question for you guys to watch if he actually wants to talk. Because this one has sad news now. You know, if it no one talk to the camera. So the mother told me to look for another university. I have a university that is payment on arrival, and I could probably use that school for him. Getting the visa this second time at the Russian embassy might be tricky because they've already given you a ticket visa before, but you don't abuse them. So that's why the mother now they fear to pay for tuition fee. And to be honest, the mother has been good to me because since when the boy come Russia, some of our friends that lives in UK right now they help and they do at the process visa for somebody she connected me with. The man lives in France and the son now he want help and do visa to Russia. Right now, that boy they go embassy on the 4th of this August. On the 4th, I think na Monday or Tuesday, now the boy they go embassy. And at this same woman, now she connect me to that. So she has been good to me. So me now, all I have to do for her now to find a university that is payment on arrival because I actually have a university that you don't have to pay a dime until you come Russia. You don't go pay 1 naira until you enter Russia. So I go submit the boy document for that place. The boy has to go back to Nigeria and reapply for the visa. It's going to be tricky to get that visa for the second time because when he goes to the embassy, it's for the second time. Embassy no go ask him say, what is 2 times 2? What is 5? What is the name of your university? They go want to know why you know pass that exam. Were you working? Why you understand? They were expecting you to pass. So in generally, all of them are going to come Russia here to come study and work. You can work and study, no doubt, but you need to take that exam serious. But if you fail them, you go back to Nigeria. The other guy, Frank, the university told me that because of say the boy arrived in Russia in December, that's why they go accept him to redo the exam. But this boy now going to Nigeria now, arrived Russia in September because na September intake, but it doesn't actually matter. You can come in October, you can come in November. Frank was lucky. He came in December. So that was why the university kind of pity him. So okay, no wahala. You could do the exam again next year. If that Frank failed the exam next year, they go back to Nigeria. But I know say go don smart now. Despite that, you see they work. Frank still they work. So anyway, that's why they try make this video for you guys to know say your money for year no fit buy. The law they work. No be that one dey happen for Nigeria there. You get carried over, you go don sort your doc. You don't sort shit in Russia. You fail, you're going back to Nigeria. Whether I come for scholarship or whether I come for paid tuition, you dey go back to Nigeria. So wanna take notes when you're coming. I don't tell you many times. bring a lot of foodstuffs, leave clothes. You no go wear them for year. When I was coming to Russia, I bought a lot of clothes. I no wear them. I carry and go back to Nigeria. I took all of them because I come they bigger than the clothes. I took them back to Nigeria. Bring foodstuff. The reason is that you might not be allowed to work under your preparatory year. You feel work, but you might not, because you never speak the language. It might be tricky for you to find work. But if you get a lot of foodstuff, accommodation here for hostel, you know, highest way you go pay for 1 year is 250,000. Highest, say it too much. It go dey very very low. It could be 150,000. It could be 200k. But let's just say on the higher side, 250,000. If you get that 250,000 or 100,000, depending on how much, some they charge 20,000 per month, some they charge 25,000, some they charge 30,000. You multiply them by 12, you pay. You forget that. You don't pay your tuition fee complete. Any amount where you work, you go to keep them. You're gonna say yes. Now this one, now you going to hold your side. But if you say you won't go full time and you don't want to study because you don't already get the visa, that is just visa. They fit cancel them. Even residents themselves, they cancel them. It can't be sticker with your passport. And they don't cancel. So you guys should just be aware. So I was going to make a let you know.